What is up, guys? It's your boy Jeff coming to you from Reno, Nevada. What a crazy day down here. I got up early thinking I would get down here to do early morning ride, get some footage, but it was super difficult. The wind was 60-mile-an-hour gusts and just constantly around 30 miles an hour. Just unreal. You can tell, big storm rolling in to the Sierra Mountains. I just received the ACEDECK NYX Z1 shipped over from Idaho, so I was excited to get back out on it, and no matter the weather conditions, I was determined to ride it as much as possible. However, I was having to overcome some pretty major obstacles in the wind, the temperature, and just losing a bushing. Right there you can see all gone. The board seemed to still ride pretty well, so I decided to press on. And right here, you can just see those wind gusts just blasting through. I was really trying to get up the Mount Rose Highway as far as I could, but about this point on back roads, I decided it was all futile and the wind was just far too strong, and it just started scratching up visors and cameras.
It really is incredible. It is just so strong. It's just peltering me too with like sand and like dirt and rocks. So I'm afraid like the visor all scratched up and also just missing the bushing on the front truck.
So I decided to turn it around, head back down the mountain, and try to find some areas without as much wind, maybe a little bit warmer temps, and just further away from the storm rolling in. Take a look at that tree on the right hand side.
The snow coming behind me from Mount Rose, and then I think there's rain ahead of me and all the wind. I gotta figure out a way to get back to the car.
I was really impressed how the board handled with only one bushing, but still, if you hit any manhole covers or small potholes, the board would give you for a little jaunt. And just check out these clouds. I have never seen a cloud formation like this before.
You can really see the storm starting to roll in. And I was over in those mountains over there, and now I'm at the mountains over here. So I'm trying to loop around the snow that's coming here. Tahoe's going to be a disaster tomorrow. That's for sure. And I'm just trying to make it back. Out of all the rides I've done, the wind is just so dangerous. It just wants to knock you off the board. Not fun.
However, I didn't realize how far up Mount Rose I actually went, and then north through the back roads, through little neighborhoods. So I was pretty far north, and now I just had to get south on as many of these bike paths as I could to get back to the car near South Reno. And the chattering from not having both bushings in the front truck was starting to get to me. And then just also the level of balance you needed to stay in the middle of that board, because it did turn pretty stiff on toe side, but heel side, it just really wobbled over pretty quickly. Luckily, this board might be the most forgiving one that I own and just super stable, so it wasn't the end of the world, and I was able to go further than I would have ever imagined. The front truck doesn't have either of the bushings. This one just fell out. It looks all stripped in there too. Just not having good luck. Now I really need to make it back. No dilly-dallying. Luckily, this happened right at the end of the ride, so I didn't have to go too far, maybe a mile, but I'll just leave you with some words of wisdom from Jeff in real time. Made it back. Taking refuge in the Taco Bell parking lot. I just really started to get down. If I was you guys, I would do some like checkovers of your board, unlike me. But I just shipped it back to Tahoe, Idaho, and I just didn't check the bushings. That made it really dangerous to ride it with all the wind and the traffic. And bushings really do help. They really help with the vibrations of the board, and then obviously stability. So yeah, don't be dumb like me. Check your bearings. Just check all your nuts and bolts and everything in general. So yeah, that's it for me today. See you later.